Hello. Hey guys, a very warm welcome to a new full flight and stream, a new flight and stream on the channel, a new MSFS2024. Today we are flying the Inibuilds A300. We are flying the Inibuilds A300 from today Frankfurt to London Heathrow. Today is we are flying the European Air Transport calls Postman 76718 on service cargo service to London Heathrow. Right, I'm just about barely 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm cruising at 30. Correction. It is approximately 30,000 feet today. Not 30. It's 30. Yes, 30,000 feet. In the meanwhile, just get in the flight deck and do our briefing for the flight plan. So currently today we are flying the call sign today. Postman 6718 today from Frankfurt to London. Flight time is just about 1 hour and 2 minutes. Cruising at 30,000 feet, we're taking a block fuel of 13.4 with a PO with a cargo of 4,042.3. Takeoff will be expecting 134.7 with a 0 fuel weight of 122.3. Expecting runway 25 center for the Uboka 3 Whiskey departure. Arrivals expecting Logan 2 Hotel runway 27 right. The scheduled block time is about 1 hour and 35 minutes today, but let's see if we can complete it faster. Looking at the flight plan, it's about facing crosswinds today, a bit headwinds on the cruise towards London, and looking at the first half of the flight plan, it's straightforward, just crossing the western Germany, then the English, and then on a bit to what you call UK. Looking at the weather, there's a bit of icing over here over the southern of Germany and southwest of Germany, and then normal winds, normal weather over here. And just ending, they're going to the weather right now. So Winds at Frankfurt from 180 at 12 knots, cloudy weather 27 degrees, 37 degrees, it is 101. It's quite hot over here in Frankfurt. And the sim Heathrow is approximately westerly winds 26 degrees, Canadian is 1015. Destination weather alternate is Heathrow. Is also reporting similar good winds and expecting very awesome winds, expecting awesome weather. Munich is reporting nice winds. Then the Leeds, Manchester is also reporting good. Manchester is reporting a bit bad winds, bad weather, approximately within 300, 100. Then rest of the alternates are reporting good winds. I expect Birmingham, Amsterdam, and Brussels is also very normal winds. So yeah, let's just do a flight plan briefing and let's just get the aircraft ready for a start for today's flight now. So let's import our data from flight plan from SimBrief, view the flight plan, and also what I'm going to do is it's going to be today postman 6718. I'm gonna just check it out. How do you do it? Okay, request pending. Okay, so we have initialized the flight plan. I need to check out the init request. It's going to be how do I align the irises now here? If I go on to this page, is all aligned. Sorry, I got a sneeze. Just a second, guys. The iris is all aligning now. Let's just wait. So we are supposed to take a block fill approximately of today. Let's go into a flight plan. Weight and balance. It's going to be a normal. Let's take a normal aero parts transport and update from SimBrief. As applied to the aircraft, and I will request our boarding. It's going to be, we'll assume this aircraft has come from somewhere. It's a turnaround process, and this is our route, and route map is also selected. And we just got the just go into a flight plan and also do our briefing. I'll do our checks. 13.4 we're going to take 13.4 on the block fuel. 13.4 going to be the zero fuel weight CG is today approximately let's just check onto our weight and balance. Zero fuel weight CG is going to be 30.4 30.4. That's it over here. Cruising at 30,000 feet. Alternate reserve or final reserves. No, what do you call the route reserve is approximately 1.3. It's set over here. Then the alternate is approximately 3 tons, and that's it. Final reserve is 2.2, and a flight time of 58 minutes, and that's it over here. Where we are expecting today. Let's just check out the winds today. Let's check out the ATIS. Go to my flight, close this thing. Then this is a checklist. Fantastic. So what we'll do is iris is aligning. We just start up our APU. There's a click spot and APU bleed. All switch, everything is on. Standby compass is also on. Seat belt signs is on. Auto is on. And we need the normal. Everything is normal. Fuel pumps. 1, 2. No, click spots are not like this. Okay, that's done. QNH today is 100. QNH we are expecting today is 1014. Okay, 1014 is set. And now Iris is APU is running out. APU running. Hello. No, I didn't get it from Sim Plaza. So runway 07 center. It's going to be runway 25 center for departure. It's not available at Sim Plaza, to be honest, so I had to guide it then. Runway 27, then TOPT. Okay, so just give me a second, guys. Okay, runway 0. Runway 18 for departure. And okay, let's get the clearance first. 121855. Where is the frequency, man? Damn, how do I contact the ATC now? Oh yeah, this thing is over here. Yes, it's a A300. Damn, how do I contact the ATC now? Okay, if I go to the ATIS VHF1, where's radio frequency? Damn, where is the where's the radio panel over here? Where is the radio panel? Okay, well, ladder should be here somewhere. If I got a tune, there it is. Okay, something new. 121855. It's going to be comms 121.855, and I think that's coming up. And I'm just getting a clearance. I'm just getting checks done. Frankfurt ground. Good day, postman 6718. Radio check. No voice is coming. And I know why is it not coming. Just a second. Yeah.
So Munich via DHL departure Frankfurt route, climb by seat to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Okay, now let's go into the irises.
Cleared Munich via DHL departure, climb 4000, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 0712.
Runway 18.
Lufthansa 0712, Rebecca is correct.
Okay, let's go the clearance now.
Hello, Turkish 6404, Big 324, Turkish 6404. Was able to depart from runway 8 intersection Sierra. Yes, I'm able to Sierra.
It's all set, CSTR.
Roger, pushback considered is approved. Respect all of the service, Turkish 6404.
It's all done here.
Now, thank you to request time, Alpha 5.
99 Quebec Mike, Roger, expect Alpha 52, continue via November
3.
East, November, hold short of November 7.
November East, November 7, also
Iris is in line position, it's getting still arriving. Frankfurt ground, good day, postman 671 information, Delta request IFLY clearance please to London Heathrow asphalt.
Postman 6718, apron, you're cleared to Heathrow via Aboka 5 Golf departure, flatland route, climb by seat to altitude 5000 feet, squawk 4160.
The destination via Oboka 5 Golf departure initially 5000 feet, squawk 4160, postman 6718.
Postman 6718, Rebecca is correct.
So 67 in the squawk. Okay, I need to put my off block is at I'm expecting my off block at just give me a second, guys. Off block is 1240 UTC. Due the flight plan is going to be 1220. 1220 UTC on us.
Watch to Bravo already when reaching.
It's going to be the Oboka 5 Golf departure.
Ocean to Bravo. Contact Tower 124.85 pipeline.
145 to Bravo, bye bye.
Okay. Oboka 5 Golf departure, where is it?
Frankfurt ground today, Leipzig.
Oboka 5 Golf from V25 center. Inside that. And that's all set over here. And what else? Decision night.
Letka 280, apron Gude, you cleared to Calabria via Aneki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb by seat to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
And the ground equipment, let us.
Clear to Retro Calabria via Aneki to Lima departure.
What else do we require?
Flight planned route via SIT, climb 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Okay, the main cargo door is yet to go.
Letka 280, Rebecca is correct.
Off block is 1220.
Lufthansa 3 X-ray Alpha, pushback and start approved, area 6.
What's the current UTC time? 14:30, right? So 12:30 will take it around another 12:30, 12:40 will take 10 minutes from now.
Lufthansa 1 Hotel Echo Apron Gude, you cleared to Venice via Aneki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb by seat to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Clear to Venice, Aneki to Lima departure via SIT 4000, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 1 Hotel Echo.
Lufthansa 1 Hotel Echo, Rebecca is correct.
That's all set. Mode. And takeoff procedure. Okay, so let's calculate takeoff performance.
Lufthansa 108.
Takeoff performance. Zinc.
Intersection Sierra.
Calculate. And it's going to be we're going to expect intersection today 257. We're going to expect from 25 center Lima 6 intersection today. And how do you check it over here? Runway surface. We need the runway length of approximately from Lima 6. It's going to be. Let me just check out the takeoff minimums.
And flight able to depart from
25 center Lima 6 3266.
Yes, I will do it.
3266. That's it. Calculate. And this is N2F. Is also set. Takeoff ship select. Okay.
Turkish 6404. Taxi.
It's going to be 150, 150, 155. 150, 150,
Lufthansa 108 and got Sierra, ready for Sierra, pushback and setup is approved.
155 is set over here, and everything is done. And the acceleration is going to be 2000 feet.
Ground hello, this is Emirates 43 on Romeo, taxiing
1500. 1300.
43, upon good afternoon, taxi to stand
And we're ready.
10 via Sierra 10.
Secondary flight plan.
Via Sierra 10,
Copy active. It's going to be today the Frankfurt, if I'm not wrong. Runway 25 center. It's going to be today runway 2. Let me just check out the.
Lufthansa 1 Hotel
It's going to be Foxtrot Romeo Delta.
And setup approved.
Let's check
Area 2.
Foxtrot Romeo. Oh, it's going to be Foxtrot Romeo Alpha X01. Okay, not like this. It's going to be Frankfurt slash 07 no, 02. It's going to be 25 center
EFR to Heraklion information
slash 25.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie X-ray upon
Okay, there is no fixed forward over here.
good, call you back now. Turkish 6404, contact tower 119.905.
Okay, ready for the clearance.
199.905, taking 6404. Bye-bye.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie X-ray, you jet to Lima Golf India Romeo via Nike to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb by seat to altitude 4000 feet, squawk 4106.
Is any vehicle to time acceleration in this? Oh, is there?
Lufthansa 7 Charlie X-ray clear to Heraklion via Aneki to Lima, initial altitude 4000, squawk 4106.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie X-ray, back is correct.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, stand Alpha 20, request push and stop.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, able for area 3.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, AFM, way boy, area 3.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, pushback and startup approved, area 3.
Push and start
Okay,
approved area 3.
so
Lufthansa
let's
3
just check
Whiskey.
out the weather.
Emirates Roger or Central 10, thank you, we're back.
It's not working, I think. Yeah, there we go. Night mode. It's on and
Lufthansa
airport
3
charts.
Alpha, taxi via
It's going
number
to
7 and
be
number to
airport,
418.
taxi, and the west apron. That's jet. Departures is going to be Oboka 5 Golf. Arrivals 2025 is going to be 25 center.
Ryanair
25 center and arrivals is going to be
there is a revision first and
arrivals 25 left.
66 Alpha by November and November 8 and give way to the outbound Lufthansa from 8 to November.
That's jet. Arrivals Logan to hotel. Airport charts, parking coordinates, everything is set. Arrivals we can expect 27 left. That's all set. So yeah, we are going to take off from we are going to face the eastern November and taxi on November Lima 6. There's the old steam gauge airplane. Auto brakes QNH is 1014. Initial climb 5000. Squawk is going to be 4661, right? 4160. ADC 1 4160 4160.
Let's get 280 and was able to depart from 118.
Okay, ready for the clearance. What's the stage of the loading? So let's do a departure briefing from here.
Let's get to the I didn't get it. Are you ready?
Ready. Let's get red 0 on intersection 0.
Okay, when pushback and sub approved, facing east, blue line.
Facing east, blue line. Let's
What's
get
this?
red 0.
Okay, so how do we change this?
Lufthansa 108, taxi via Sierra 6, hold short of Sierra.
If you're going to the data, if I go into my weather data over here, reference menu, cars,
Lufthansa 1 Hotel
request the
Echo,
winds.
taxi to home on runway 18 via November 7 and November.
Runway 18, November 7, November, Lufthansa 1 Hotel Echo.
Okay, we are all ready. So where is the VORs? VOR is all on. It's all on over here. And we are ready. CSTR is set. And we are ready for the clearance. We are ready for the departure briefing. So ready? Ready? Okay. So it's going to be
Lufthansa 3 X-ray Alpha, contact tower 124.855.
June 122.
Decimal 8.
Lufthansa 108, contact tower 119.905.
Okay, 122.8. So it's going to be facing the east on pushback, facing the east and November 15. November, then we can expect a taxi via the November 15, then November 14, Lima, the holding point is going to be Lima 1, it's going to be Lima, holding point Lima 6. Lima 6, straight away airborne from pointing here will be airborne from you, climbing over Cap 5 golf departure over here, just straight out, SID. Straight out Delta Foxtrot 235, first is initial is Delta Foxtrot. It's going to be Delta Foxtrot 234, which is at 800, and then the second is 235, there's about again 800. Then the next is 133 max 220 knots. That's also set. Then 136 is about 3,600 feet. It's also set that MSA approximately is 4,300 feet of altitude of 5,000 feet for the safety margin of any obstacle clearance via the AUC. And the emergency failures before we will stop with the airplane to complete stop on the runway. You go to the callers and advise the ADC for the intentions. Any further failures are to be one, we rotate the airplane. Get the gear up and also come to a safe altitude of approximately 5,000 feet, and also for do a maintain runway heading and do a immediate turn back to Frankfurt if any engine failures or anything any failures we have. Do you have any questions on the briefing? No? That completes our takeoff briefing completed. So it's going to be let's just get into our main takeoff performance. It's going to be flex of 658. It's going to be flex today 58 today. And that's set over here, and trim is 32.5 minutes. So let's check out on these things. 32.5 minutes. Let's check out how do I. If we go into the flight controls page. Okay, 32.5 minutes. Let's check out over here. Okay, here this, and hydraulic panel is all set. We are ready for pushback and startup. We are ready with the clearance and we are ready. So let's request our let's do a pre-flight checklist, please. Before start checklist, copy preparation completed. Fuel quantity is approximately, today we have a fuel quantity of approximately 134.4 tons. Takeoff data is set. Landing elevation is set. Altimeter is set. QNH is 101 for brakes. Anti-skid is set. And the windows and doors, stand by on that. Doors are all closed. Close all doors, please. Close all doors. And arm all slides. And that's it. Okay, get armed. Green is disarmed. It's still showing disarmed. I don't understand. Close. Red is armed. The green is disarmed. It's still showing its arm. I don't understand why. Some bug, I think. Then that's all set. When we down to the line completed. It's going to be again 121.855. Okay. How do I clear this message? Clear 121.855. Postman 6718 ready for pushback and startup. Squawk is on TRA.
Postman 6718 Aitken.
Postman 6718 request pushback and startup.
Postman 6718 pushback and startup approved, facing east.
Pushback and startup approved, facing east. Postman 6718. Alright. Beacon on. Beacon on, and the parking brakes are required before start check is completed. Order ground from flight deck ground. We are ready for order ground from flight deck ground. We are ready for pushback and startup, facing the east on November for November 15. Parking brakes are set. Okay, stand by for pushback.
Frankfurt A300, er wollte geht Lima, short of Lima.
Okay, pushback approved facing east.
About
Release
8 Lima,
parking brakes are released.
Expect Alpha 15, continue right onto Lima, hold short of November 5.
Okay, you can start the push.
Expect Alpha 15, right Lima, hold short November 5, Baltic 83 Lima.
Okay, it's not working. Okay, just a second. Chocks are ground mode is removed.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, contact tower 118.70 and tower has now technical break, so just wait like 1 minute.
Okay, so engine start sequence right and left.
Contact tower 118.780, Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, bye bye.
Okay, starting sequence right and left now. Okay, you can start engines. Starting sequence right and left.
Lufthansa 432, stand Bravo 23, well ahead of time, but we will request push and startup.
Lufthansa 432, that's okay. Your pushback and setup is approved. Face west.
Push and start approved, face west. Lufthansa 432 heavy.
Lufthansa 02 Mike, back.
It's a very nice airplane to fly. Let's just see how is it on the we'll be flying it for the first time on the channel. I'm also flying it after very long time, after flying the A310 after a long time. Or then okay about A300 Flight
Zero to Mike, confirm request taxi.
Confirm.
Is VHF come?
Turn right onto
Okay,
Lima.
it's over here or what?
Right onto Lima, hold point 18, Lufthansa 02 Mike.
Okay, engine 2 is stable.
Leipziger 280.
And engine start number 1.
Leipziger 280, taxi 118 via November East, hold short of Uniform 2.
Weather radar is
November
also
East, hold short, Uniform 2, Leipziger 280.
target number 2. Target number 1 now. And parking brakes are set. Ground, we have a good install. You may disconnect. We'll see on the left side of the steering
Continue
panel.
via Lima, November 5, gate Alpha 15.
Lima November 5, gate Alpha 15, Baltic 83 Lima.
Lufthansa 0 to my contact tower 124.855.
124.855. Lufthansa 02
Oil
Mike.
brakes max. And the after start checklist. Both engines are having a good engine start. APU is off. APU bleed off. Flaps set to 15. Just check it out. Flaps set to 15 position. 15 selected. And what else? Checklist. After start, press trim is set. Press trim needs to be set. Now let's go into the flight controls. Flight controls page. Let's see what was it. Trim is going to be.
Eurus 270
Trim is going to be today
startup approved.
32.5%,
West blue line.
and that's going to be a down 0.2.
Push and start approved, face west.
Nice song. That must then or checklist. The trim is set. Spoilers is armed.
Delta 27.
The slides and flaps are set. ECAM status is
Leipzig Air 280, contact tower 119.905.
okay. Flight controls is
119,
this is normal. Anti-ECAM status is normal. Anti-IS as required. Hang signal received, and the before taxi checklist after start checklist completed. Flight controls full down. Okay.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee, startup is approved.
Pull down, pull up, neutral.
Delta
Okay.
27 ready to copy.
Affirmative, Delta.
Tab, okay, elevators is a tab.
Delta 27 here to Atlanta via Boca 3 Mike departure, flight to route, climb by seat of level
It's working, I
70,
think.
squawk
Pull up.
1336.
Pull down, neutral,
Clear to
Pull
Atlanta
left.
by the Oboka
pull right,
Mike departure.
neutral, lot of full left.
Initial climb for level
Pull right,
70
neutral.
and squawking 1336
Okay.
down to 27.
Delta 27, Rebecca is correct.
Postman 6718 request taxi, expect intersection Lima 6 runway 25 center.
Postman 608, Lima 6 is copied. Taxi via November North, November 15, Lima, and hold short of Lima 3 for now.
Will taxi via November North, November 15, Lima, hold short of Lima 3, Postman 6718. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. So it's going to be ground. Where's Navigraph Charts? Okay, it's going to be okay. So November North, November 15, November, then hold short of Lima 3. Lima 3 is supposed to be Lima 3 is somewhere over here for now. Parking press released. Taxi lights on.
Lufthansa 432, request taxi.
Lufthansa 432, taxi left onto November 4, Lima, hold short of Lima 3, runway 25 center.
Brexit.
Left November 4, Lima 3, hold short Lima 3, 25 center, Lufthansa 432.
Frankfurt Airport, Mike Crusher 412, short of November 14.
Russia 412, Apron Gude, taxi via Lima, November 5, gate Alpha 19.
Lima, November 5, gate Alpha 19, Aerosoft
So we'll taxi straight.
Frankfurt ground,
November, Lima.
Romeo, ready check.
Okay, now
Lufthansa 05 Romeo, Apron Gude, ready 5.
This is a Toyota Yankee requesting taxi, able for Lima.
just wait a
Lufthansa
second.
2 Hotel Yankee, taxi to holding point 18, turn right onto Lima.
18, right Lima, looks to Toyota Yankee.
Okay, November 15. Postman 6718. We accidentally missed the turn for November 15 onto Lima. Should we take a right on November 15 and left onto Lima?
Yes, you're supposed to taxi via November 15 and turn left onto Lima. So now turn right onto November 14 and turn left onto Lima and continue.
Copy that.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee, contact tower 124.855.
Tower 125, das ist unser Toyota Yankee. Danke für den Service. Ciao.
Ciao.
Clear right. Clear left. Okay, no one is coming from the right.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 05 Bravo Romeo with a type A321 at gate Alpha
Straight
30
November.
with
Straight Lima, then Lima 6.
Lufthansa 05 Bravo Romeo, I'll call you back shortly for the clearance. First Lufthansa 432, contact tower 118.790.
11870, Lufthansa 432, ciao.
Ciao. Postman 6718, contact tower 118.790.
118.70, Postman 6718.
Lufthansa 05 Bravo Romeo, ready to copy?
Ready to copy, Lufthansa 05 Bravo Romeo.
Luxet to Paris via Sabra to Lima departure, flight en route, climb by seat to altitude.
Frankfurt Tower, good to Nabin, postman 6718 on Lima for Lima 6 runway 25 center. .780 lol 118.78. Frankfurt Tower, good to Nabin, postman 6718 taximan Lima for Lima 6 runway 25 center.
Postman 6718 Frankfurt Tower low.
So we are just approaching Lima 10111. My tiller is broken. My joystick is also gone.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee ready?
Negative, our cabin needs a minute.
Lufthansa 432, wind 180 degrees, 17 knots, runway 25 center, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 25 center, Lufthansa 432.
Postman 6718 behind departing A340 from full length via Lima 6, line up runway 25 center, and wait behind.
Behind the departing A340-600 full length will line up and wait behind on Lima 6 postman 6718.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee ready.
Lima 6 approaching shortly.
2 Hotel Yankee, jetzt ist das Lot durch, line up and wait runway 18.
So before the takeoff checklist, please.
Ladder 18, Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee.
Before takeoff checklist,
Lufthansa 46 Papa taxi via
flight control check, flight instruments check, briefing completed. V1 is takeoff speed is set, // and takeoff is set both. Takeoff config. Okay. Set. Before takeoff checklist completed. Transponder is set to transponder set, TCAS as TARA, auto brakes max and ignition as required. Checklist completed. Next is Lima 6, that is this one. We are clear to line up. On to this Lima 6. Turning speed below 15. Clear left, clear right. All right.
Condor 8 Tango Alpha, cross runway 25 center, right turn on Lima short of November 11.
Cross 25 center, right on Lima, route November 11, Condor 8 Tango Alpha.
Lufthansa 432, identify call Langen 120.155.
10155, Lufthansa 432, bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao.
Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee, wind 180 degrees, 17 knots, runway 18, clear takeoff.
18, clear takeoff, Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee.
Postman 6718, wind, disregard.
Alright, ready for takeoff.
Wings 27 takeoff, holding short Lima 3.
Convo Tower Low, Lufthansa 511 established ILS Yankee runway 25 right, full stop.
Okay, first Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee, identified call Langen 136.130.
Depart for Lufthansa 2 Hotel Yankee, is it done?
Postman 6718, wind 180 degrees, 17 knots, runway 25 center, clear takeoff.
Runway 25 center, clear for takeoff, Postman 6718. Takeoff.
Contact 8 Tango Alpha, contact apron 121.855.
11858, okay.
Your wings 27 Sierra Echo, line up and wait, runway 25 center.
Up and wait, runway 25 center.
Itaro 404, cross Tango 4, hold shoot off Lima, contact apron 121.855.
Okay,
Cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima, step
takeoff trusted.
Lufthansa 511, wind 180 degrees, 17 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
25 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 511, set.
P1.
Itaro
Positive plan,
404,
goes up.
Frankfurt apron, Victor 106 via Lima.
Victor 106 via Lima.
Okay.
Frankfurt Tower, up get to 80 at
Okay.
holding point runway 15, at Romeo 15. My scenery Sierra is blocked. Request starting from intersection Mike.
Yeah, standby. Postman 6718, contact Langen 120.155, and you need to follow your departure route. You are not following it.
Okay. Contact departures, Postman 6718. First of all,
Lufthansa 46 Papa.
First of all, just disconnect from VATSIM.
Center.
okay, the thing is in my radar thing.
Stop, brother, import. Stop, brother, import. Stop, brother,
Okay.
import. Stop, brother, import.
Profile.
Stop, brother, import. Stop, brother, import. Stop, brother. Stop, brother, import. 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 Stop, brother, import.
My. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, now we are airborne.
Frankfurt ground, good afternoon, Condor Nike, Niner Echo Mike, request IFLY clearance to left IMAS flight.
120.805.
Condor Niner Echo Mike, your number 2 for clearance, I'll call you back, break, Dolomiti 8052.
Dolomiti 8052 ready.
Dolomiti 8052, information Foxtrot, cleared Innsbruck, Cindy 6 Foxtrot, departure, runway 25 center, flight plan route.
2,500 feet per or more for Condor to Lima Foxtrot, sorry.
Condor to Lima Foxtrot, if you can intercept own rate of descent, but yeah.
Departure is good day. Postman 6718 maintaining 5000.
Last station, say again.
Postman 6718 maintaining 5000.
Postman 6718, report position.
Inbound SOP. Oboka 5 Gold departure.
Postman 6718, squawk more Charlie please, you're not visible on my radar screen.
Focus.
United 42, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descent 5000.
A second.
Condor to Lima Foxtrot via Delta Foxtrot 680, cleared ILS approach runway 25 left.
Via Delta Foxtrot 680, cleared ILS approach 25 left for Condor to Lima Foxtrot.
Departures Postman 6718 maintaining 5000 Oboka 5 Gold departure.
At level 130. Postman 6718, climb to flight level 130.
Climb to flight level 130, Postman 6718. Profile.
Lufthansa 8901, fly heading 220.
Flaps up.
Heading to 201, Lufthansa 8901.
Lights off.
Condor to Lima Foxtrot, contact 119.905.
119.905 for Condor to Lima Foxtrot.
United 42, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160, United 42.
Lufthansa 111, descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Lufthansa 111.
United 42, turn right heading 220, cleared LS Yankee, approach runway 25 right.
Right heading 220, clear LS 25 right, United 42.
Eurings 27 Sierra Echo, climb to flight level 130 and monitor advisory. Bye bye.
130 and
Lufthansa 111, descent now 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1013, Lufthansa 111.
Postman 6718, monitor advisory, bye bye. Postman 6718, monitor advisory, bye bye.
On to the Unicom, Postman 6718, good day.
Lufthansa 8901, descent to flight level 70.
Fenix Flight 70, Lufthansa.
Alright, direct to flight level 300. Profile. And the standard. And over here. Standard cross passing flight level 128 now. We do direct to now. It's going to be Abnet. Webinars we have done direct to. Never mind. Webinars at 13:17. From now, what's the time? It's okay, so hello Vector Foxtrot, welcome to the stream. Webinars will be reaching at about, what's the time, right? It's 13:12. We should be approaching over the next 7 to 8 minutes. $20 minutes we should be for descent. Let's see. Lights off. There is something I need to configure. Onto the standby as well is also set. Star 27 left. We are expecting. Let us see what's the. Is there anyone at London online right now? Okay. London is online. It's going to be address is going to be 1. It's going to be 27 right. 27 right and log into hotel. And it's going to be the Lamb 1 transition if I'm not wrong. As we can see, it's very close by from here. It's quiet. Is it my mic or is it my audio? I don't understand. Let's configure. Let me just see what does the system sound. Cargo. I don't know whether this aircraft can do sim acceleration. Landing gear down and locked. Landing gear up and off, and that's done. New aircraft, yeah, yes, it's a new airplane we are flying. A300, A300, the grandfather of Airbus family. You can say the ancestor of the Airbus family. Almost this is like in 1970s, 80s का plane है ये. It's like steam gauge, बाबा आलम के ज़माने का plane. Now we थोड़ी देर में डिसेंट भी स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. And I don't know, it's very loud from the outside. It's very loud from the outside the airplane. You see how it's sounding like a car with nitrous oxide. Guys, whoever is watching the stream, please like the stream. Alright. I don't know whether this aircraft, पता नहीं ये aircraft में sim acceleration का option है कि नहीं. होता तो मैं सिर्फ fast forward कर सकता था. Because I'm a bit stuck on time again, a little bit ahead. And we'll be starting a descent as well. Not even approached our altitude right now. So we'll also prepare for okay, it's icing range. So I have to start get up the anti-ice. इसमें weather, this is the weather part. Normal weather. I will also prepare for the landing as well. It's going to be a config 30. You can do setters on this barely an hour. Yes, there are many setters I could do. If you are aware of the app called FlightSim Dispatch, right? If you check on Google, FlightSim Dispatch करके एक application है, एक software. You can say it's like a software of flight plan database, or you can say वो बोल सकते हो. So इसमें all kinds of aircrafts का flight plan है, like जो भी पुराने ज़माने में ऑपरेट किया, like when this aircraft was on retiring. It's almost, I think, almost on the verge of retirement actually. Almost very few carriers are flying it, like very rare carriers are flying it जो कि देखा नहीं हमने कभी भी. So they have like around cargo flights which are roughly around 35 to 45 years old. Because during my shift hours and everything, during my work schedule and everything, I've seen many aircrafts like जिनका like looking at the, if you want to see on your radar as well, FR24, I saw it's like 34-35 years old airplane. There are 747-200 and 307 operating nowadays. Like different carriers which I don't know the name of properly. but there are like they're operating like 35 to 45-year-old airplanes, and you can it's like from outside the airplane's looking tip top, but it's actually very old airplane because a normal person, a normal normal you can say a nav geek can easily understand by looking at the like जहाज़ को देख के मालूम पड़ जाता है कि उसका बॉडी देख के पता चल जाता है कि कितना पुराना हो सकता है ये. Imagine an MD-90 coming in front of us in real life. I mean wondering कि ये 50-60 पुराने का जहाज़ कहाँ से आ गया है. Like teleportation, everything. Yeah, there are good sectors I can do on this flight because I found a good number of sectors on FlybyWire dispatch, and I thought why not fly this airplane. But इसका एक ही है कि इसमें क्लिक स्पॉट्स का थोड़ा it's a bit thing, it's a bit of pain. Click spots थोड़ा टाइम लगता है to get used to it. And this is barely a 1 hour sector for me. But for that 1 hour exact for me, for which time I'm on a very shorter time. So I hope this flight lands before 7:30 or something. I hope I get good winds. Or if this has sim acceleration, I will just do 4 times acceleration. I don't know कि इसमें sim acceleration का option है क्या. Option होता तो मैं भगाता इसको फिर. इसमें I don't see the sim acceleration, to be honest. Where is the sim acceleration? It is going to be wear and tear. Cockpit settings है तो. If I go to the FIR, what is this? I don't see anything here. I don't think इसमें sim acceleration का option है अभी, क्या पता नहीं मेरे को. Plus this is a very old airplane. Like even the A300 have the passenger, we have the passenger variant as well, so we can see some good ops as well. I'll see in further days which we can do good ops. Now the A220 is released, but I don't think, but अभी मैंने the reviews देखे उसके तो it seems like अभी भी थोड़ा उसमें patches वगैरह fix updates बाकी है उसमें डालने का. तो अभी मैं तो I'm not going to buy it so fast. Maybe let's see in the next month if it comes on the Inibuilds manager or something, like I can like from through the Inibuilds website I can directly purchase it instead of the marketplace, because last time I had got the A340 the marketplace से उसका कुछ इतना advantage नहीं मिला मेरे को, because it's not showing the updates and everything kind of stuff. I feel the Inibuilds it's much more friendlier than all this MSFS2024 marketplace. I don't understand how come this Inibuilds guys marketed their product over the MSFS24 marketplace. They could have done it on the Inibuilds website, then later on the marketplace. That's how the developers actually work on their marketing, like what do you call, marketing the product when they're releasing the product actually. The leveling of flight level 300. Let's have good cinematics. आवाज़ बहुत है. It's doing a lot of noise pollution. बहुत noise pollution कर रहा है ये grandfather. Alright, we are also approaching a descent shortly. I've done a shortcut to Ibnos, so I should be starting my descent in the next approximately. वैसे मालूम कैसे पड़ता है वो देखना पड़ेगा. So my descent will start in about 13:41. 20 मिनट में चालू हो जाएगा descent मेरा. इतना पुराना ये प्लेन है, कितना आवाज़ करता है. Now if I just, guys, please be whoever is, if you're watching your stream, if you're watching the stream on the PC or on your laptop or on your phone, please kindly reduce the volume of your stream, because इसका जो आवाज़ है बहुत loud है. अभी the cruising is only very loud. Needs some noise abatement procedures consideration. Yes, that's true. Because if you're, for example, if this aircraft is going over London Heathrow to departure mein, and arrivals in the night time, imagine the noise of imagine the people staying near the landing spot, they are sleeping, and suddenly this aircraft comes over their house and everything and starts creating so much noise that they only wake up. Like, ye kaun sa hai? Ye kaun hai? Because if you see in London Heathrow airport, in the area there is some kind of houses where you can actually where you can where there are people who stay over there, and they can like in the night time also so many aircrafts come every 5 minutes, you can say every 2-3 minutes, every new takeoff and landing is there, so they face jet blast, they face overhead noises, everything. So we are pretty much, how long is this for descent, man? ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, probably in the next 20 minutes. And we are closer to London as well. Some airports are close in Europe in the night, in fact. Yeah, some airports are like, I think, I'm not sure, I don't know, but I think some airports in small airports which are not being operated in the night time, like you can say domestic airports, like there are very good airports like where Ryanair operates. So if you see those airports which have low cost operations, so they are closed because there are not much many airlines operating out of it in the night time. But in the early morning time, it's like they start the operations like morning, like how we start here in how in India how it starts. Like small airports start like in the early morning, 4 or 5 o'clock. And ये जो airplane है बहुत आवाज़ कर रहा है. They have those curfew timings in yeah they have curfew timings because if they're not operating in the if the airport is not operating in the night time, so that it doesn't mean to operate any flights in the midnight time, because there are no international departures, no domestic departures, so bare much of flights are there, so it's better to just shut the airport because no one is there in the airport, so what's the need to operate it? It's in the night time. But there are big airports which are being operated in night time because there is plenty of plenty of flights in the night time, in the daytime. So, and many passengers are coming, arriving, departing, everything. So, and plus in the night time, I feel in some big airports there's a lot of too much amount of air traffic jams, like you can say traffic congestion. And due to that there's a long lineup in takeoff, so you have to wait. Sometimes pushback sequence also takes time. So approaching Ibnos in the next approximately 1338. 10 minutes mein. I think we should be done with this flight in about the next 25 minutes. We have already completed approximately an hour of 27 minutes, just barely an hour. But if we get good tailwinds also, it's a crosswind, so we may. I should have done. थोड़ा धक्का मारना चाहिए था, पुश करना चाहिए था एयरप्लेन को. So I'm back. So I was saying that, like this type of cargo operators, like cargo flying is lesser. Is there a lot of cargo flights to do? But but most of the time, the night time is mostly operated by cargo. Is night time most cargo flights operate, and domestic flights, and no international flights. Because in the big airports, let's say in India and in all around the world, as per the schedules and as per the human body clock, if you see that, looking at the circadian rhythm, if you see, to maintain the flight crew circadian rhythm and also the passenger circadian rhythm and not disturb them, the flight schedules are operated in such a way that it takes off in the night and lands in the morning or in the afternoon, depending on the flight schedule. So you can average 15-hour flight if it's operated. So mostly in the night time it takes off, and then everyone, mostly relief pilots and everything, they just exchange their experience, and then they take the operating crews on the passengers sleep, and then they get up in the morning, and then the operating crew lands the plane. In that way, your duty, your what do you call it, the FDTA doesn't come in effect. Anyways, we are approaching our descent in a short while. There's no point in increasing our rate of increasing our like our altitude right now, because we're almost approaching a descent point in a short while. We'll be approaching login to hotel arrivals in the next approximately 13:45. Where is it? In about the next 10 minutes. So we should be on the grounds in the next 30 minutes. Not 25 minutes, I think 25. So cargo flights are operated in such a way, like there are some cargo flights which have a longer flight time. So like if there's a long flight, so like for example, how do I say, so like longer flights coming in India, cargo flights, they come, and if they're going back, they have a longer turnaround time. So depending upon the load and everything. So we are approaching Webinars in the next approximately 62 nautical miles. Okay, that's not bad. But jaldi pahunch jao. I hope I get 86 as fast. This airplane is a bit old, so it took time for me to configure everything. But that took also a lot of time in the departure also. International flights try to land early in the morning so that those passengers further can connect domestically, and domestic flights usually occur in the morning, whereas international flights yeah, exactly, that's true, because there are some international, for example, like some international flights like from like say Mumbai, sometimes Delhi as well, sometimes Chennai and Hyderabad, Bangalore. They have international they have plenty of international flights, so they depart in such a way that it doesn't because morning an average time, let's say around 6 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock is an average time for long haul flights to land in the airport. Like let's say London se bahut sare long haul flights depart ho rahe, so in order to depart at night, they come in the early morning next day, so that the passengers in the international long haul flights, they have a connecting flight, so there's a transit there, or transit flights they are going, so transfer flights, so they're transferred to another connecting flight. So because sometimes if you see, even if anyone is booking their flight, they also see that they have a 2-hour 3-hour turnaround like transfer time, so you have to be on time, so that the flight gets delayed, it's equal to the passenger also getting delayed for the next flight. Then it's like that, so you need to make sure that the flights are on time for departure. In aviation, time is everything. Man, how long is this airplane going to take? I hope I'm not on short on time. 13:44 is our rate top of descent. Yeah, another 10 minutes. Because now these days, like if you see the kind of this A300 what we are flying right now in MSFS2024, in real life this aircraft is already retired because it's very old airplane, and plus looking at this 777s and other 777 freighters are mainly used in the market now these days in the industry. So because if you see the takeoff rate of a 777 is very awesome, and it can easily fuel efficient as well, so you can take heavy to heavy amount of cargo in there. But if you see a 747 or something, it is a big amount of, it's a huge, it's a queen of the sky, so it takes a what I've heard is it takes a lot of it needs rest for its turnaround because of this fuel efficiency and everything kind of stuff. And it's like 60 years old airframe now it's being almost extinct in the entire market. Only some 300s 200s are being operated, which are like cargo freighters. And you can see the flight deck of that. It's like a steam gauge airplane. It's sort of something like the A300, but not this A300 is like, it has a Boeing kind of philosophy, but like an Airbus kind of a fly-by-wire. It's a mix of Airbus and Boeing. Like Boeing has a full like mechanically controlled, but Airbus is like mostly like the what do you call, the flight computers also calculate the pilot's input and everything. So accordingly, Airbus is a fly-by-wire system. Anyways, approaching, I don't know how much time I'm going to approach. Lol, it's going to take a hell lot of time, I think. If it's a 320, I would have reached by now. But it's taking a lot. It takes a bit of time. How much? 1 hour, right? I don't know why it's looking for me in a long time. I don't know whether you have good amount of cargo ops other than the Frankfurt-London as well. Because guys, I can show you one app which I use. You can check it on FlightSim. You can check it on on Google. It's called FlightSim Dispatch. So if you are aware of this website, so like I use this app for, you can see other long hauls like MD11, other kind of stuff. I don't have the MD11 to be honest. So if I just see Frankfurt, then if I check that, and if I check that into account, there's random flights. You can just see it's taking time to load the flight plan, and you can see that we have 45 minutes and the flight taken. Let's check also flight time. So this is flight here, duration we want under, let's take about, okay, under 1 hour. We are currently flying this one, this route. This is Postman 6718. Where is it? Ayab ho gaya. Okay. This is the bit 1 hour and 10 minutes. Slightly longer, but can't do help it now. Early already. So anyways, approaching a top of descent shortly. Let's see if I can do sim acceleration on this. Okay, we're ready for our descent shortly. So let's do our arrival briefing as well into our destination now. So we are descending by the Logan to hotel arrivals right now. So let us probably be approaching Logan flight level 2000 and descending via the start to Lampon transition. Runway 27 is being used. Let me just check out the arrivals. It's going to be runway in use 27 left, right. So looking at that, will be where is the cargo apron now? That's the biggest confusion for me. Cargo, oh my god, it's over there. Okay, 27 right. It's going to be a long taxi. I hope I vacate via Alpha 10, then taxi via Echo, November 6, cross runway 2711, Sierra 6, and oh my goodness. Okay, it's a bit longer. It's a bit longer taxi. 27 left नहीं उसको होता क्या भाई? Change कर दो ना runway. You know what? I'm going to land in 27 left. Disconnect from VATSIM for some time. I hope you change the landing runway to 7 left. Or I thought to start the stream only mid-while because I have some things coming up after this. It's now let's do the checks now. 27 left, no 27 right. Let's check out once again the 27 right. Hope they change it 27 left here, please. 27 left, 278. Sorry. (278) is set over here. And we'll start descent shortly. So 30,000 feet we are at, not an issue. The descent approximately. Okay. Okay, we are approaching, ready for descent almost. Okay, ready for descent shortly. Let's just also prepare for our arrivals as well. So right now, max speed. Okay, MDA is approximately 278. 278. That's it. Approach speed, wind correction of 5 knots. 140 is the approach. And retraction speed is 153. Landing weight is unchecked. Lab study landing is going to be, and we are ready. Shortly ready for descent into London Heathrow. Isn't there any ops from like we can say from Frankfurt to Brussels? Of let's say Frankfurt to Brussels. There should be. Man, there was one week I would have done that. It was just barely 45 minutes, I think. 45 to 20 or 35 minutes. Is barely 35 minutes. So we are ready almost. Okay, starting descent shortly. I descend, continue descent to Flastic 5,000 feet. First initial 10,000. I don't know whether this aircraft is compatible with SayIntentions.AI. SayIntentions.AI DC. And Okay, then start it. All the brakes low. Descending where you start, we'll do the red to Lambon. Alright guys, I think I have to end the stream for now. I have to end the stream suddenly as some things are coming up, so you have to cancel now for this stream. We'll do this flight some other day. I planned the stream, so yeah, till then, yeah, I planned the stream, so I have to end now. So bye bye, take care.